So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 127 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a game up against Manchester City, and Lima Almeida is going to be playing in this one because Connor Chaplin is in fact injured, and on the bench we will have... Who do we have on the bench? Let's put Amaral and let's see if that will be a good enough squad for us. It should be, as also we've moved into a new month, so we will be showing you a squad report before we jump into the game, which will be up against Manchester City. So let's have a look at the squad report and let's see who's gone up. So Mate's now gone up to 90 rated, which is fantastic news. Alejandro 79 rated, Reece Roxford 82. Christensen's now actually gone up a rating up to an 87 now, which is fantastic news for us there, as Tita Cifuentes is still on that 83, but still only 19 years of age. Bruin Bowler's now gone up to an 89 rated, so has he got that something to go up to that 90? We'll soon see. Dominic Martin's an exciting prospect and he's an 82 rated. Lima has gone up 7 rated since we've had him at the club, and he's gone up to a 17 million overall, and his form is excellent as he's been playing some fantastic football. We've got Leroy Sane, he's gone up to an 89 rated. We've got Cantala Piedro. We've still got Aremo, who we've recently brought in from Barcelona, as he is Zlatan. Ibrahimovic is regen. Denis Moraes is now gone up to a 73 rated, as he's got some decent stats and he does look quite good indeed. We've got Mbappé Lotin 87 rated, Lookman 81 rated. We've got Neymar, who we actually only signed for 10 million plus Dele Alli, as he's an astonishing signing, but the problem is his stats are starting to go down as he is now 30 years of age. Then we've got Matt Clark, we've got Gabriel Barbosa, we've got Jose Gaia, Docao, who is actually Peter Cech's regen. We've got Dean Dennis 78 rated, so Hugo Azevedo 89 rated. We're still waiting for this to see if he could go up to that all-important 90, but I'm not sure if he will. We've got Osvaldo Barrios, who's got up 7 rated. Dembele, is he going to go up to 90 rated? We're still not sure. Renato Sanchez is a 90 rated, but he is not going to be increasing in stats by the looks of things. And Javier Manquillo 87 rated, and Carl Bennett's going down. Lucas Giri 73 rated, Groeneveld 75 rated, and Vignay 66 rated. So that is the squad report for you, and we'll also go ahead and show you the league table. We're on 91 points and we've only lost 1 game all season. We've scored a massive 79 goals and only conceded 15, and we've got a plus 64 goal difference. That's how dominant we have been this season. And we've also got a game in hand on Leicester, who are sitting in 2nd place. Wow. But now we are going to jump into the game against City, as we will be taking them on at Fratton Park. City are currently fighting for Champions League football, so they're going to be going out to win this game, but we don't want to lose 2 games throughout the course of the season. We only want to lose 1. So Bruin Bolo charging down this right-hand side. Is he going to be able to take on everyone for the sheer pace as he cuts back inside? Lovely piece of play from Bruin Bolo. He gets taken down, and that is yet another penalty that has been awarded to us. The referee sends him off as well. This just gets better and better and better. In the 8th minute, Mangala has been sent for a very early shower. Bruin Bolo cuts back inside. He clearly takes him out from a 2-footed challenge from behind. And we have got the chance from the penalty spot. Is Lima Almeida? Yeah, Lima Almeida's playing. So Lima Almeida's going to put it into the back of the net. He's going to go to the top left-hand corner. Well, it wasn't really the top left-hand corner. But anyway, he still managed to find the back of the net. And Lima Almeida, in the 9th minute, has put us 1-0 up. Really couldn't keep it out from the penalty spot, and just 9 minutes in, Lima has scored yet another goal to add on to his tally this season. And if it wasn't going to be a relatively easy game, we're now a man in advance. So now we've got another good chance. We squeeze the ball through to Bril Imbolo. Imbolo is going to try and take on Maria, but Maria is very quick as we're going to play the ball into the corner. Oh, that was our good chance, and we failed to create anything from it. But we're going to take the short corner here as we're going to play the ball to Sofiane Boufal. Boufal to take on his man, and he wins ourselves another corner kick. But that didn't work very successfully, as we're going to try something else with Boufal here. We just can't seem to get past that first guy. Come on. 3rd attempt. Can we get 3rd time lucky, as Boufal this time does get past his man and he plays the ball through to Lima. Lima, can he make it 2 in the game and make his 13th Barclays Premier League goal? He can't, because he's hit the bloody post, didn't he? Decent chance for City. They've got the ball with Maffeo. Maffeo goes for goal, and that's a decent save from Mate. But we're going to try and push a lot of bodies forward here, because this is where we like the most when we're on the counter-attack. Because now, when we win that ball back, Dominic Martin's going to play a 1-2 with Lima Almeida as, oh my God, the fake shot, because we were in our own half, didn't work. So he squeezed the ball through to Denis Moraes, who's just come on the pitch. But his first touch is very poor and he can't get the ball through. But what we're trying to do now is just get that goal for Lima Almeida, because there is a slight chance he can win the Barclays Premier League Golden Boot. Whether it's a possibility, I'm not sure. But we've got the ball with Menezes. Menezes through to Lima. Lima goes for goal and Rooney's denied him. Oh my God, what are we doing? We've just gifted them a goal in the 87th minute, which actually equalises for them. Tito Cifuentes plays the ball back to our goalkeeper, and that is an awful first touch. He gives the ball straight to them, and they have a simple finish. So that means now it looks like we could drop 2 points when we've been playing, good football. We've dominated the game, and now we've gifted them pretty much a lifeline, as we've got the ball with Lima Almeidas. Lima's going to try and cut back inside, which he does do. Can Lima save the day? No, he can't. So there we go, that's it for the game. Disappointing that towards the end we gifted them a goal, because otherwise we would have picked up all 3 points. But thank God it's not going to prove costly, but a little bit disappointed. We couldn't keep our clean sheet. So now it's time for that crucial game against Paris Saint-Germain, as we will be taking them on in Paris, as we take a 2-1 slender lead into this game. This is to get through to the final of the Champions League. If we score a goal, we are pretty much secure. But if they score, they will be going through on away goals. That's how tight this really is. So win the ball back with Emre Mor. Emre Mor through to Barbosa. Barbosa gets on the end of it. And Barbosa has given us the lead and the away goal that we desperately needed. In the 12th minute of the game, Emre Mor once again the provider. And that's the reason why I like putting him in that position, because he's playing some fantastic football there. And what a ball that is through to Barbosa. And that is some smart finish as well into the bottom corner. We are 3-1 up on the tie, which means PSG have to score 2 goals now. So Neymar through to Barbosa, Barbosa back through to Neymar. Neymar takes on his man, Neymar goes for goal. It's a good save, and it's only come to Emre Mor, hasn't it? And Emre Mor's give us the second goal in the game. That is pretty much it now, because PSG are going to have to score 3 goals, and still we would be going through. They're going to have to score 4 goals. We are through whatever, guys, not unless we dramatically mess up big time in this game. We're 4-1 up on aggregate, and what are PSG doing? Lovely chance for PSG there. They've got the ball. They play the ball to the far post, and they have scored a goal. So what an eventful game this is. In the 24th minute, Luciano Vietto scored the goal for him. It's 2-4 on aggregate now. So maybe it's still not over. They've only got another good chance. This time, Mate with a fantastic save. Otherwise, it looked like we could have been going into the half-time break after being 2 goals up and going in at 2-2. That would not be good if we do that. But Luciano Vietto's on the ball as he's going to take on Manquillo, which he does do. They play the ball back inside to Kurzawa. Kurzawa through to Tufan. They play some good football down this left-hand side as we just about get the ball back. And that's it for the first half. So a very eventful first half. And we need to continue playing this style of football, because otherwise we could be in trouble. Good chance for PSG. Got the ball. Eden Hazard. Oh, he's pretty much left Lindelof for good. But that's a good block there from Renato Sanchez as he got the ball with Dembele. Dembele's going to try and wait for the run of Neymar if we can play the ball over the top, which it looks like we can. Can Neymar win that ball in the air? He can. As Neymar's charging through, he's going to take on Thiago Silva with the Ronaldo at the top. He cuts back inside. Plays the ball through to Hugo Azevedo. Hugo back through to Neymar. Lovely piece of play. Neymar's going to go for goal from a tight angle. And the goalkeeper pulls off a delightful save. Lovely play as we play the ball through to Emre Mor. Emre Mor drags the person wide, plays the ball through to Barbosa. Barbosa on his favourite left boot, and that is a simple finish into the bottom corner, and he does the Illuminati celebration. That is a fantastic piece of play. Emre Mor going one way, knowing that he wasn't going to get anywhere, but he just wanted to drag the defender out of place, and that's the simple finish for Barbosa as he scores yet another goal. Oh, but they've got a fantastic chance. Luciano Vieta up against our goalkeeper, and he's only gone and done it again. He's chipped Mate for the second time, and PSG 2, Portsmouth 3 now. So that's 8 goals on aggregate have been scored over the 2 legs. It's been a goal fest. PSG pretty much know they are not going to go through to the final, but they just want to celebrate the goal that they've just scored because it was a wonderful one. So there we go, that's it for the game. We're through to the final of the Champions League. We have pretty much won this game by scoring more goals than the opponent because neither side's defending was the best. We let in 3 goals in total, they let in 5. Emery Moore man of the match, picking up a 9.6. What a game, and we're through to the final, guys. So this next game we have decided to sim because it's away from home against Brighton, and at the end of the day we've already won the Barclays Premier League title. We just want to be getting through to the big games, which is the FA Cup final and the Champions League final. Let's see how we can get on away from home against Brighton, and we end up winning the game by 2 goals to 1. Tito Cifuentes and Embolo picking up the goals, and Lima Almeida also missed a penalty. So now it's time for the third and final game of the episode, as we will be taking on West Ham away from home. And who can't play in this game? Oh, Leroy Sane, because he's picked up a red. So Ramo could just come on the bench. So that's about it. So we're going to jump straight into this game. Let's see how we can get on, and let's see if we can continue our fantastic run of form as we will be taking on the Hammers. But we win the ball back here with Barbosa. Barbosa through to Dembele. Dembele was in hot form earlier on in the season, but it's a good save as we play the ball back inside to Barbosa. Barbosa goes for the acrobatics. Then it comes to Hugo Azevedo, and he puts it wide. Neymar with the ball through to Barbosa. Barbosa back inside to Neymar. Neymar with the roulette. And then the other roulette, well, it was supposed to be a roulette anyway, but it comes back inside to Hugo Azevedo, whose first touch is not good. And Barbosa just gets out-muscled. But we win that one in the air as we got the ball with Javier Manquillo. Manquillo back through to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez roulettes past his man as he's going to play the ball back inside to Neymar. Neymar goes for the strike. It's a good block, though. And he stayed down. Oh, we've been given a penalty. They completely hacked down Renato Sanchez, and we've been given a penalty in the 48th minute. Why is he doing that? He's getting absolutely nowhere near the ball. He hacks him down, and it's going to be Gabriel Barbosa to go to the bottom left-hand corner, and that's a smart penalty into the bottom corner, and as he runs straight into Adrian and falls over. Then he's getting stuck in the net. He doesn't know what to do. He's celebrating like a wild man, as in the 48th minute, we've taken the lead and put probably another 3 points onto our tally for the season, as our quest for 100, I think, might still be alive, but I'm not sure. But that is a very good penalty as he keeps it low and in the corner. Renato Sanchez through to Hugo Azevedo, through to Neymar, through to Emre. Emre's lost it as he plays the ball back inside to Barbosa, but Barbosa takes it around Heung-min Son. Barbosa to keep on going with the fake shots. Fake shots, comes back to Emre. Emre goes for the strike at the near post, but Adrian gets a tiny touch on it, and it looks like this attack could squander to nothing as Hugo puts a lovely ball into the box, and Renato Sanchez is going to try and win that one, but it comes back to Hugo. Hugo offloads the ball through to Lopez. Lopez, our centre-back, hits the post. It's going to come to Neymar. Neymar's going to go for the strike, and Adrian makes it. Lopez, what a shot. So Neymar's on the ball as Neymar plays the ball through to Dembele. Dembele's going to try and take on Sam Byron, which he does do. Dembele's going to cut back inside as he just tries to let go, and Heung-min Son takes the ball away from him. But Dembele has been an astonishing player for us this season. But at the start of the season, he was scoring goals for fun, and to be honest, he was one of the only players scoring goals for us. But since the arrival of people like Neymar, Lima Almeida started scoring the goals, Dembele has started to shy away, and he hasn't been banging in as many as he has been. But Javier Manquillo is on the ball, as Manquillo is going to try and get all the way, as he then loses it to Fernandez as they play the ball forward. Can we win that one in the air? We can't, and they've now got a fantastic chance. Fletcher's one-on-one with our goalkeeper. Our goalkeeper comes out, makes a save. Can we get that one clear? We can, because our goalkeeper once again catching the ball. Fantastic piece of goalkeeping. And that fantastic piece of goalkeeping could turn into a goal. Emre Moore up against Adrian. Emre Moore has hit the post. It's going to come back to Barbosa, and Barbosa's found the back of the net. So he is having a late surge that maybe he could win the Golden Boot. He's got 11 goals in the Barclays Premier League this season. Harry Kane's got 16. I know there's only 2 games left, but is it a possibility? I'm not sure. Emre Moore pretty much picking up the assist off the post. And Gabriel Barbosa, 11 goals this season. It's not bad.
They've got to do better. It's going to be a change for...
So Lima Almeida's just come on the pitch. Come on, Lima. Oh my God, Adrian saved it. Lima. Yes. Yes. Tito Cifuentes picking up the goal for us in the 86th minute to make it West Ham 0, Portsmouth 3. Tito's also just come on the pitch, and that is a bullet header into the near post. Adrian can't save it, and we're 3-0 up, but we were hoping Lima would have picked up the goal because he is still in the quest for the Golden Boot as well. We play the ball through to Arema though. Arema's going to try and take on Reed as he cuts back inside. Goes for goal. It's a fantastic save from Adrian, but we're going to try and play the ball back inside to Lima Almeida. And we can't quite get it through to him. So there we go, that's the final whistle. We end up picking up a 3-0 result, which is pretty much routine at the London Stadium. We dominated the game. Gabriel Barbosa, our man of the match, picking up 2 goals and an 8.9 rating. Spurs beat Aston Villa 5-1, which is quite a big scoreline. But we're just on fire, and that is going to be it for the episode. So if you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Hope to see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.